You've all been doing an excellent job here in Faunacht. I know some of you may have doubts about the training regimen lately. But I promise you this. The High Commander and I believe that what you're all doing is vital to our future success. Now here are your new assignments. I'll end things here for today. Back to training, everyone.
What is it?
All right.
Curious.
Well...
Need something? Now, let's see here. Ah.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm listening.
Excuse me? Yep.
Sure.
Yeah? Um...
Ah.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah? He's a menace.
Who?
Your little wizard friend, Albrecht. He's been driving everyone crazy. Half my squad's complained this month alone.
Whoa, slow down. What's he doing that's bothering people so much?
Poking, prodding, asking bizarre questions. The other day, Marshall was practicing her spell work on the training field. He spent half the afternoon staring at her and scribbling notes. It was creepy.
That certainly sounds like Albrecht.
I don't know what he's up to, and I don't care. Deal with it, or I will.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yes.
All right.
Welcome back. Many thanks.
Hi there.
Hi there. Let's see. What do you mean?
Yeah?
Hi there. Yeah. Oh. All right.
Yeah?
Any news in Faunacht province that I should know about?
Nothing much, though we have been getting some complaints lately.
Complaints from who?
Some of the other colorful souls who live around here. Hermits and such. Apparently they don't like how we conduct monster hunts.
It's always something.
Hey, if you're interested, one of the louder ones dropped in today to chew my ear off. He's still in camp.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
And Cap, try to be patient. The people out here can be prickly.
How's it going? I really screwed up.
I'm listening. Yes.
How's it going? How's it going?
Did you find anything useful on that behemoth carcass?
Yeah, we got some good materials. Horns, claws, the usual. Oh, and a sword.
What? What do you mean, a sword?
Thing had a sword in it.
Why would a monster be carrying around a weapon? That makes no sense.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found.
Okay, so where was it?
In its stomach, duh.
That makes even less sense. How would it survive having a sword in its guts?
What do I look like, a monsterologist? All I know is, when me and Robin cut that thing open, this is what fell out.
Whoa, that behemoth had good taste. Did you find anything else in there?
You don't want to know.
Mind if I borrow this? I want to have the blacksmith take a look at it.
Your kill, your sword.
Have you ever seen a weapon like this?
Wow, well, that's a beauty. How'd you come across this?
In the belly of a monster.
Huh, you don't say. Of all the strange places. Well, the material is certainly interesting. Looks like it's got soulstone baked right into the metal. Honestly, I don't even know how you would forge something like this.
What makes you say that?
Soulstone's not a friendly ore. It takes a lot of heat to shape it even a little. Something like this, you'd need to forge about 10 times hotter than this one here. Whoever made that used some kind of weird magic, or I'll eat my hat.
Interesting. Guess I'd better go talk to a weird mage. Hi there. My name's Eden. I'm in charge around here.
Well, well, the great hero of Faunacht has finally deigned to grace me with a meeting. How kind of you to stoop to the level of us lowly outcasts, your grace.
I understand you've got some kind of issue with our monster hunts. How can I help?
You can cut it the hell out! That's how.
Please, let's stay civil. I'm sure we can work this out.
Civil my ass! You people have been cutting down our woods, stealing our game.
How long have you been here?
15 years!
Then you've got no more right to this land than we do. We only hunt monsters for self-defense and things we need to survive. If you've got a problem with it, go somewhere else.
You go somewhere else! There's 100 other valleys around here with no people.
Moving our base would just mean we'd be out here even longer.
I knew this was a waste of time.
You can say that again.
Hello.
Hi there. Well...
Mm-hmm. Pardon?
Yeah? How'd it go?
Terrible. I could barely get a word in edgewise.
I told you he was prickly, but it doesn't mean he's wrong.
It's not like he's part of some ancient tribe. He's a runaway squatter, same as us.
Try to see it from their perspective. Most of the people here are refugees.
We're refugees.
Yeah, and we have an army.
Which means we can't just run and hide from monsters the way they do. If we don't deal with these things, they pick the whole camp off one by one.
Cap, come on. When did you get so inflexible? Neither side's in the wrong here, but we shouldn't get to bully them just because there are more of us.
You're right, of course. Damn it. I'll go talk to him again, try to work something out.
That's the spirit.
Being in charge is annoying. I'm back, and I'd like to apologize.
I'm listening.
It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. We stomped in here and made your life worse.
Oh, I apologize too. I shouldn't have gone off like that. You're just trying to help. Well, it's not like it's been all bad. It's certainly safer around here now. Just hungrier.
How about this? We don't intend to be here forever, but in the meantime, what if we share?
Share? What?
Everything. Any monsters we kill, we'll set aside a portion of what we harvest for you.
Well, that would be great! Oh, but you folks probably kill a lot more meat than I know what to do with.
But there are others around here, right?
Well, sure. A couple of loners like me, some families, a little scraggly village or two.
Think you could put us in touch? Same offer. Anybody whose feathers we've ruffled, we'll make it right. I'll even throw in some supplies for your help. How's a dozen new bows sound?
Ha! Sounds like a fair deal to me. I take it back. You folks are good people.
We try to be, anyway.
Yeah?
I took care of that situation.
I heard. Nicely done, Cap.
I guess so.
Problem?
Used to be that would have taken me 1 conversation instead of 5. I'm worried you're right. I have changed.
We've all been through a lot. You more than most. Nobody expects perfection from you, so long as you don't stop trying.
Or you could take over.
I'll pass.
Damn it.
Welcome.
What can you tell me about this?
Gods, isn't that marvelous?
Francisco said he found it in that monster's stomach. And the blacksmith said it had to be forged with magic. Do you sense anything from it?
The metal exudes a powerful elemental aura of lightning.
You mean like mine? The Eidolon thing?
Similar, but not identical. I wonder where it came from. One of the storm cults, perhaps. Well, it matters not. Either you found it, or it found you. I recommend you put it to use.
You think an antique like this will hold up in battle?
I do. And I wager it's got a trick or two as well.
I do like tricks.
Yes?
What's this I hear about Albrecht following you around?
Oh, that ridiculous business. Honestly, I'd already forgotten about it. I'm more concerned with his, shall we say, eccentric suggestions.
Such as?
Well, he recently suggested I try wearing a blindfold in the next battle. For research. More seriously, he suggested we focus our magical training efforts exclusively on those with innate talent. And let all the other recruits wither.
Yeah, okay. That's a problem.
I'm sure he's got good intentions, but the man has no social graces whatsoever.
Welcome.
Albrecht, why are you bothering people?
I have no idea what you mean.
I hear you've been following Marshall around, among other things.
Hmm? Oh, that. Just a bit of odd research.
And what exactly are you researching?
The Eidolons, of course. I've realized there are severe gaps in our foundational knowledge about the actual mechanics of magic. The more I understand, the better I can train you. And the better I can train you,
The sooner the war ends. That explains why you've been acting like a lunatic. But what does that have to do with pestering people?
well, I can't exactly continue my historical inquiries, given our present situation.
So you decided to start using your allies as test subjects?
Oh, you make it sound so sinister.
All right, that's it. No more studying people.
Well, what do you suggest? Study myself?
Why not?
Actually, if you and I were to duel, that could be rather productive. Very well, then. I'll speak to the Master of Arms and arrange it. See you there. Welcome.
Well, did you learn anything useful?
Too soon to say for sure, but it's certainly given me much to think about. And you? Did you discover anything new?
I discovered you hit really hard.
I believe in rigorous research.
So are you satisfied for now? No more driving everyone crazy?
I will try to keep my inquiries unobtrusive.
Good. And I'll tell Andrea not to break your legs.
Was she considering it? Gods, you should have just said that from the start. That woman is terrifying. Welcome. We are of a similar mind. Intriguing.
Well, well. Look who it is.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about Joanna.
Why?
She seems a little reserved, especially for someone in a position of authority around here.
So why are you talking to me about it? I'm busy.
I didn't want to step on your toes. Plus, you two are... whatever you are.
Joanna doesn't talk much.
Well, I knew that already.
What I mean is, it's not just some cute personality quirk. Joanna's had some trouble. She doesn't trust people. So she keeps her mouth shut.
Ah, I see.
Good for you. Now get out of my hair. I'm trying to train your troops. Well, well. Look who it is.
Clara, we need to talk.
Well, hurry up then. It's almost time for evening training.
I know how much work you've put in these past 2 years. Without you, our forces wouldn't be anywhere near as strong as they are.
Why do I sense a but coming?
I think you're pushing them too hard. Not to mention overworking yourself. You've done more than enough. You have nothing to prove here. And I want all of us to make it to the end of the story. So try not to collapse before then, okay?
If I fall down, I'll just get up again. Pushing too hard is the last thing I'm worried about. Look at me. A patch. This damn scar. Peering out at the world through one eye. Lately, I'm almost getting used to it. Do you know how frustrating that is?
Clara.
If I can learn to live with that, how long before I do the same with all of it? With him? If I slow down now, lose that fire, lose my touch, God, just thinking about it drives me insane.
I know where you're coming from. I've been there myself. But slowing down isn't giving up. It's conserving your strength. Just because a wound heals doesn't mean we forget it. Accepting that Leon's gone doesn't mean I don't still care. It just means not letting it hurt me over and over, so I can stay calm and do what needs to be done. In that sense, I'm stronger than ever. And I think you are too. So please, don't push yourself so hard. I'm counting on you.
Still got that silver tongue, I see.
It's not just talk.
I know. And I hear you.
Eden, sir. Excuse me for interrupting.
It's fine. What is it?
Lady Marshall is looking for you. She says there's something she'd like to discuss.
Got it.
Hello.
Joanna, what are you doing?
Listening.
You mean eavesdropping on your own soldiers?
I'm gathering information on unit morale. It's more efficient than talking to them.
More efficient or just less scary for you? I'm not saying you have to change who you are, but communicating is part of being a leader.
I see. In that case, would you like to accompany me on my rounds today?
Me? What for?
Talking is part of being a leader. So let's talk. I could use the practice.
You want to use me to practice small talk?
If it's a problem...
No, I think it's a great idea. Let's do it. Where to first?
The square. I need to assess the density of merchant stands for evacuation planning.
Sounds great. I'll meet you there. All right, here we are. Any thoughts you'd like to share?
It's an efficient marketplace.
Joanna, you wanted to practice conversation, so converse.
I apologize. This is awkward for me.
Okay, I'll start. How do you think our little shops compare to Lyriar?
In what sense?
I don't know. Variety? Our offerings are pretty poor compared to a city like that.
I disagree. Lyriar is a residential city. Its shopping district has to cater to an array of needs. Our markets serve two purposes: keeping soldiers alive and happy. They do that well.
I guess that's one way to look at it. You know, I just figured something out about you. It's not that you have trouble talking to people. It's that you only enjoy talking about things you think actually matter.
I suppose that's true. On that note, I finished my observations here. The training field is next on my list.
lead the way. So, what's next on your task list?
Spot checking equipment wear. It'll just take a moment.
You know, it occurs to me I never see you training out here.
I maintain my skills privately. Clara doesn't mind.
That's surprising. She'd skin anybody else alive.
We've worked together long enough for her to understand that my talents lie elsewhere.
Lucky you.
I agree. Her training regimen lately has gotten extreme. Truthfully, I find it a bit exhausting.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear you engage in gossip. Joanna? Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm simply finished here. My last stop is the stables. I'll meet you there.
Sure. So, what are you up to here?
Nothing. I just come here between tasks to settle my mind. I find the smell calming. It reminds me of the ranch where I grew up.
Oh, I had no idea.
No one does. Not even Clara.
Aren't you two best friends?
No. Business partners at best. Usually, anyway.
Speaking of Clara, I'm curious about something.
Yes?
If you were trying to avoid talking to people, why choose the mercenary life?
It paid well. But working on my own, or with most other mercenaries, proved to be challenging. Clara and I never had that problem. She did the talking, I did the thinking.
I mean, that's good, I suppose. But you can't go through life that way forever.
You're not wrong. To tell the truth, I've recently begun to think the same. Maybe that's why I asked you along today. Thank you for accompanying me. It was helpful. I can finish the rest on my own. Perhaps I'll even strike up a conversation or two.
Glad to hear it.
Hello. Yes.
Well...
Yes?
Marshall, what is it?
Eden, good timing. That sign you've been waiting for. I think I found it. Marcus of House Siegwolf has been making some unusual moves. Leonard?
Yes, my lady. I'll take over from here. We've recently confirmed that Marcus has been purchasing arms in bulk from Hullisburg. He's also been arranging covert meetings with some colorful individuals, including mercenaries that have been spotted coming and going from the city.
Then that would mean...
He's preparing for war. It's the only explanation.
If we've got this information, Ballastar's people will too.
I agree. I expect they'll respond before long.
Leonard, keep an eye on them. If he moves a single soldier that way, I want to know about it.
Of course.
As soon as that report comes in, We'll call in all forces and decide what to do.
Understood. Yes, you have my thanks.
The destination doesn't matter. All right.
Well, well. Look who it is. Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
If you say so.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Here goes!
Coming right up.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Sure thing.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Let's do this.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!